Yes. This is Intercontinental Sport TV. My name is Yemi Ilori. Back again with another video. We got a lot. We got a lot to get into today. So many news coming in right today. Champions League draw, over draw. That kind of things. Well, it's my first time seeing that draw being being be, I don't know how to put it, messed up. So we got a lot to get into. I'm going to invite Kunle as soon as possible, but let me just look at let me run what we have for today. Today we have all matches. We're going to discuss that all matches played over the weekend in EPL, La Liga, and other leagues. The second one we want to look at is NFF sack Rohr and appoint EGUAVOEN as interim coach. Wow, fantastic. EGUAVOEN. Okay, all right. Also in Formula One, Verstappen confirmed the champion. I mean Hamilton. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Paid me. Well, in other news, we'll also be looking at the top five Nigerian players that did very well over the weekend. We said we are going to continue to do all this, to make sure our fantastic players, we're going to look at them the way they um did. I mean, they strive in their respective clubs, playing very well in diaspora. And this is the community we are trying to build for African players, not only Nigerian. We also be monitoring other players also in in our continent, Africa. We want to see how they're doing, how they're striving. We want to celebrate them. These are one of the things we'll be looking at. Let's sit back, and Kunle will be joining me very soon. Yes, that's the guy. Kunle, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, boss.
Fantastic. Oh, my
Good
Champions League
evening from.
draw over messing up. I'm just so shocked. What is going on? What is going on
I
in Champions League? Where far? Ah,
I
man,
honestly do. I honestly do
this is
not
my first
understand.
time experiencing such a thing.
I see those people. They will just be saying that. I'm sorry, but they will be saying, it's Africa that is corrupt. This, and African football is corrupt. You know what's so surprising is how UEFA now made it look like as if
As if this
there was
technical.
nothing.
Look at that time.
Yeah.
Technical. Oh my
But
goodness.
it just goes to show you how far. No, you know something. It just goes to show you how far UEFA have gone, and let me see how much people kind of have. Should I say people have integrity in them, even despite because yeah, we know there has been debates and all of this
Yeah.
about UEFA, not today, but there's still that integrity with them. So really, even when they gaff, uh,
Mhm.
it's very easy to sweep it under the rug, like nothing
Yes.
happened compared to
Nothing.
if something like that happened here in Nigeria.
Ah.
Hmm, hmm.
Kule, quick one.
Yes.
Let's look at what we have today. Look at all matches played in EPL. We start from EPL. A lot has
Mhm.
happened. In EPL, you see. So Manchester United. That's it's just look like Ole's egg esque uh, kind of. Performance. What do you think?
Fully
That
esque, no, fully
that
esque,
style.
bro.
That
No,
style. It was just
ah,
boring. This is
is
the
a
time to
hint,
start singling out all these star players. Bruno,
but
Rashford.
But you
I
can't. But
mean,
you can't. Yeah, but you can't. If you are singling out all these players, then who is going to be left? If you put Rashford out, who is going to play? Anthony Martial.
there's Marshall can do it. At
My
least let them sit down on the bench.
excuse me, Martial. Martial,
Yes,
that is the laziest of the laziest. I beg you. Martial, that his agent has already said it seems like he's going to
it
leave in
seems.
January.
Yeah.
So no, the thing is,
Substitute.
let's calm down. You see, Ragnick is bringing in an entirely different. He's bringing in an entirely different philosophy, and it's not something that is going to magic won't work overnight. You see, that's the problem. People already think that instantly. It's going to take time. Remember, this man is playing a formation 4-2-2-2.
4-2-2-2.
Do you know what that means? Like, and that's where me I have problem with this Ragnico, because you are limiting wing play.
Wing play.
You has traditionally been about wing play. I mean, even if you look at Liverpool, it's wing play. Apart from the fact that you have the likes of Robertson, Alexander Arnold doing most of, but you still have Mane, Salah still drifting in.
Yes.
Manchester City, you have Brahim Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, Mahrez. I mean, even in Bayern Munich, now wing play, Kingsley Coman,
That 4-2-2-2
Sergej Gnabry,
seems I don't understand
Leroy.
it. I've never seen
No,
it
no, no.
before.
That's for 2-2-2. It narrows. You see, the thing is, it's a kind of compact formation. It means everybody will be playing through the middle. There will
Middle.
be
Yeah.
more. Yeah, I'm sorry, but and that kind of a thing, it will make sure you need to make sure you have possession. That's one thing. You
Yeah.
have to be good in possession for such a formation to work. But I'm not a big fan of it. But more is what we have, and that's what Ragnick wants to use. So
Look at the result we have. We have Man City won in Wolves, Arsenal
Um, that was it.
3-0.
I expected more. I mean, Wolves had a
Yeah.
red card. Wolves had a red
Yes.
card, so I
A red
expected
card.
more. But at the end of the day, it was a penalty that
Yeah.
saved Manchester
That
City.
saved the
So
Manchester City. Look
yeah,
at
so
Chelsea and Leeds 3-2.
how
There's
what a
a lot of
cracker
controversy there too.
that one self was penalty first.
I
You
don't
kind
know.
of remove. Yeah, it was just that
You're
was a
right.
cracker. That was a cracker really. But thank God. Well, Jorginho is good with penalties, so I mean,
It's good.
when
Yeah.
when the penalties come to him, though he does miss sometimes, but
I
his
think
conversion
Liverpool
rate
too
is
won with the penalty. Yeah.
yes, they
Yes,
did.
Salah.
Mohamed Salah. Yes,
Yeah.
that was a funny game. Gerard playing against the team he played for his
Team.
entire life. Gerard is a
Man.
Liverpool. Gerard is a Liverpool-born
Legend.
person, by the way. He's no, no, no. He is from the city of Liverpool, so he is he's a Liverpool born and bred. So
Born
there's a
and
lot.
bred.
Yeah, so there's a lot. Him coming back home, but Aston Villa did really try because Liverpool were not really themselves. I mean, like after that penalty was scored,
Yes.
Aston Villa were really pushing,
Pushing.
pushing,
Yeah.
pushing Liverpool, and I was surprised. I mean, are you kidding me? And Aston Villa really had some very nice attacking moves. I was surprised. I mean,
Hmm.
wow, is this Aston Villa doing this? And from what they showed, I think there's a lot of promise for the team under Gerard. I think Gerard is really doing a good job.
Yeah. Look at our Leicester City. That's in the D. The one Newcastle. That was a good performance from GD. The thing.
Absolutely, because
Yeah.
well,
Look
even though
at
in G,
Everton losing to Crystal Palace. There's
Everton
something
is
wrong with
not
Everton.
good. Everton is not good. They will still
The
start
coach,
that.
they were going to. I think they're going to
You
sack him.
see, you see that game against Arsenal that they won. He needed a reaction because if he didn't, there was going to be wahala. So there was maybe that pressure, that ginger, but the truth is Everton don't really have the players that can really push. So
Yeah.
I think Benitez is going very soon. Sorry
Let's
to
go.
say,
He got to go.
I
He
think
got to
he is.
go.
I think he is going very soon.
Yeah. Look at the table, Kunle.
Yeah,
Man City on top of the league. Liverpool,
yeah, yeah.
Chelsea, number 3. West Ham still holding tight there.
Which
Manchester
sides we have?
United just 1 pound. Just one
Manchester,
point.
just 1 point. We are coming. And you know what is actually surprising? Man
Mm.
U is just 10 points behind Liverpool in second place.
Can you
So
imagine?
imagine a scenario where in 2 games Liverpool should lose and draw, and say Manchester United should win their 2 games.
Two
That
games.
means they are
You know,
going to. That means they are going to close the gap to
gap.
about. That means they're going to go. That means Liverpool is only going to gain 1 point, while Manchester United will gain six. So the gap could be cut to as like I think 4 points.
Yeah.
So it's still all to play for. Still all to play for.
Norwich, the bottom of the league with Newcastle and Burnley. It's crazy. I
Well,
think Norwich is going
yeah.
down. I mean, forget it. But I'm just
Well,
surprised.
well,
Newcastle
never,
too.
never.
Anything can happen.
Newcastle must not go. When they have
We do,
billionaire
we,
owners.
we did do
When Saudi money has landed,
Mo-
Nibo.
money though.
Ah, money don't. Saudi money don't land. You can't go. You go relegate. That's why
It's
that's why
crazy.
Eddie Howe that's why Eddie Howe needs to try and do something
And do
because
something. I mean, he
yeah,
got
because
to do
it's,
it.
it's yeah, because it's going to be bad because if Newcastle go to the championship, there's no
Yeah.
way they will be
Ah,
able to attract. There's no
ah.
way they will be able to attract good players. So
I tell
Eddie,
you. Eh?
Eddie Howe has to do something any which way.
Look at let's move to La Liga. You know,
Yeah,
easy ride for Real Madrid over Atletico Madrid, 2-0.
Madrid
Look,
is just a Atletico Madrid is just
just
a terrible club right now. And okay, don't let me jump into the Champions League draw yet, but
yeah,
Atletico
yeah,
Madrid
yeah.
is just a terrible club. Like, and I'm not surprised by the results really because they've been terrible. So
Yes.
I'm not surprised by Real Madrid winning. And actually made a prediction. I made a betting prediction that Benzema was going to score. And boom.
Wow. And he scored. Good goal.
Mhm.
World class.
That guy
World
is
class.
just that guy is just showing his class, but he's just
Yeah.
underrated.
Underrated. Yeah.
Very, very.
Look at Barcelona drawing to
Hmm.
Osasuna. There's something there. Villarreal winning their match. Atletico Club
Mm-hmm.
lost to Sevilla. Valencia won Elche. I mean, what do
Yeah.
you think is wrong with? Look at the table of La Liga. See Barcelona number 8. I mean, 24 points so far.
If
And
Bas
Real Madrid is already in 42 points. They are running away with the league.
See if Barcelona can finish in the top 10, eh? Konya Shopenu. Yes. They should do Thanksgiving because at this rate,
Ah,
top four is not
more.
location for them. You know the thing is this Barcelona's problems is beyond coach, you see. And if you go ahead and sack Xavi now, believe
Hmm,
me, there's nobody they can get. And
there's
if you are
nobody.
sacking, you know what? If you are sacking Xavi, you are
Hmm,
only going to Barcelona don't have money.
mm-hmm.
They are in debt of 1.5 billion euros. Their players have had to take pay cuts.
Fake hot.
You understand?
Hmm,
So where do you now want to sack Xavi? I mean, they still have to pay Ronald Koeman 12 million pounds as
basic.
yes, as severance package for sacking him. So if you, I don't know if they paid that 12 million because me, I'm
Like,
even one because I'm wondering where they will even get that kind
kind of
12 million because
12
12
million.
million, 12 million are money for Baka. Baka that cannot even use 1 million to sign to as transfer fee on a player. Where do they want to see
Player.
12 million?
Give
Yes, now
person.
all the players they signed this season were free transfer,
Yeah.
and all of them now took pay cut again. Can you
Look at
imagine?
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Quick one on Bundesliga. I know is I don't know. I don't really fancy this Bundesliga because I know Bayern is going to win the league. Or what's your own perspective towards that league, Bundesliga? I mean, I'm
Of
not
course.
disrespecting the league, but I'm just
No.
saying it's always year in, year out. I mean, Dortmund coming second. I mean, it's
Yeah.
getting
I get you, but you need to understand that um, yeah, Dortmund. I'm sorry, Bayern are the standard of the league, and it's going to be
yeah.
difficult to poach them. You know why? Because Bayern have this willpower in which, apart from the fact that they are the richest, they can
Yeah.
actually get the best players from the Bundesliga.
Hmm.
Look at the number of players that have gone from Dortmund,
Dortmund to
Bayern.
Bayern.
Lewandowski is one. Oh, hope you know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Aha. You've had a Mario Götze, you've had Matt Hummels. So, and these are big, big, Bayern has that power. So, really, you can't flex. But the gap is closed, though. If you
Yeah,
look at the,
let me look at the
yeah, if you look at the table, oh my God, it has
it's
6 points.
37 to 31.
One, there was a time, Dortmund were leading, Bayern were leading by just 1 point.
Just one
But,
point, yeah. But now
um, but,
it's they're stretching it.
well, that's Bayern for you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, Bayern have been winning the Bundesliga since 2011. No, since 2013.
Yeah.
If
Year
nobody
in,
has,
year out. I'm tired of I know
I'm
because I don't even want to I don't feel like I'm not
let me
saying
let me let me
it's
tell you
because
something. Even me, that I'm a Manchester United fan. If Manchester United was like that, believe me, I wouldn't like it.
I
No,
wouldn't
no, no.
like it. No
I would want
competition,
some.
no
God bless. Yeah,
because
like
by
yeah,
January they already it's already showed
yeah,
that they already won the league.
yeah.
By
Those are not leagues.
January,
Even yeah, it's not even me that
it's
I'm
done.
Manchester. I want that
Ah,
competition. I want someone to challenge Man U. You
that's
understand?
why
That
EPL will be always be the best league in the
of
world.
top, top,
Yeah,
top.
because you can't say, there's no free ride. There's no assurance somebody's going to win the league. They can
Yeah, absolutely.
one bottom league can, I mean, team can
Mm-hmm.
mess you up
Yep, yep,
at
yep.
every point. Kunle,
Yes,
something is happening in
yeah.
Nigeria. Oh. Tell me, they've sacked Royal, appoint a Guavon Super Eagles interim coach. Kunle, over to you. There's something wrong somewhere. Kilo
Raw,
Shele. Yeah.
raw getting sacked is the worst kept secret. We've known this for like over a month. Only God knows why the NFF had to wait
Doesn't
this
want to
long.
announce it. Mm,
Only God
mm,
knows. But I've been saying this though that I have a problem with the I have a problem with the timing of the I have a problem with the timing
okay.
of his sacking because AFCON is just coming. It is at least best let him finish AFCON first, and
AFCON,
then let's
that's
get
true.
because
That's true.
because because whether we like it or not,
Absolutely.
Ron knows these players. He knows his best players. Yes, he might have some players who are he might have some players who he favors and all of that too, but
Mhm,
Ron knows his team. And Raw can still bring out the best, even if we don't play very well. Raw can
mhm,
still bring out the best. But now you are bringing Eguavon. Eguavon in his time when he managed the Super Eagles, it was not the best. I think we didn't even qualify for the World Cup. I mean, we didn't qualify for the AFCON. I think that was that period when we were sandwiched between Keshi,
Keshi,
him,
yeah.
Sia, all in a qualifying cycle. If I'm correct, I can't remember. That was for the 2017 AFCON that we ended up not qualifying for because by the time Raw came in, it was too late.
Mhm.
So I felt they should have gone. It's ridiculous, though. Yes, we could see maybe Raw. It was time for him to go, but the truth is, this man has actually delivered results. As when you we
For real?
qualified,
Yeah.
yeah, we be, no. The only problem is that okay, we've not won the tournaments like Afcon, but he's qualified us for the World Cup. Don't forget that before Raw came, don't forget that we didn't go for the Afcon in
For the
two for two Afcons, 2015 and 17.
so
But this
yeah.
man has, yeah, but this man has been able to stabilize things. Don't forget that when you are a Super Eagles coach, there's a lot of bass boost that happens. Yes, bass boost, left, right. Yes,
In fact,
but
in one of my group chat comment by Bolade, he says the problem of
yeah,
Nigerian coaches is that they will turn the team to business ventures, cash and
tough.
carry,
You
you know.
understand? I mean, they are still owing raw money. Oh. They are
Ah,
still owing raw money.
and you already
Yes.
sack him.
See, NFF, we alone. Just leave them. You see
Of course, it's
NFF.
not funny. It's, I mean,
Well,
seriously, it's
well,
not funny.
well.
The way it is turning into. So, what do you think Iguavon will bring in? What's he going to bring in? I mean,
Excuse me, sir. I do not know. I honestly do not know because, like I said, Eguavon's record when he was the Super Eagles coach.
yes.
When was I'm trying to even see the year. Um, I'm trying to want to see the here. I'm trying to want to see the hmm. Okay, he was Nigeria.
You mean
Okay, caretaker in
caretaker?
2000. No, wait, he has even been twice.
Yeah, twice.
2005. Uh, oh, it's not. It wasn't under Raw. I made a mistake. Okay, I think that was okay after they sacked Las Lager back. Yeah, after they sacked.
I'm even checking.
Yeah, but the point is, he didn't have a very good because
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. He returned in 2010. The
mhm,
NFF asked Iguavon to replace the Swedish Las Lagerback until he
exactly.
decide his future plan. He was brought
Exactly.
in as caretaker manager, just like
Yes,
transition.
yes, yes, as it is
But he
now.
was
And
appointed the head coach of the national under 23 football team in
yeah,
August
yeah, yes,
2010,
and they didn't go for the Olympics, and he left.
and he left. Yes.
Yes, we didn't go for the Olympics in London that year. So you can imagine. So there are just so many ifs because Eguavon
Uh,
doesn't just. This was why I just said like just stick with Raw, man. Like this.
yeah.
There's this saying that like the devil is better
No,
than
it's
the
better
angel
than the.
you've not. Is it is
Yeah.
better than the angel you've not seen, or I don't know what that expression is again. If you
Well, from my
can,
own point of view, I think they shouldn't have sacked at this time. I mean, this time around, they should still stick with the Raw as the manager to continue, rather than
Absolutely,
it's just
absolutely.
back and
Because
forth
because
in the
because whether we like it or not, Raw knows how to navigate dirty
yeah.
waters. Yeah,
Yes.
see, the Super Eagles will not play very well, oh, but they will shall get that result last. Even if it's Gidigbo football that they will play, you understand? They will
Yeah.
shall get it, and they will get the result. So what are you? You could just have waited for AFCON to like end, and but yeah.
Yeah. Now
Mm-hmm.
we want to move into Formula One. This is the first time we'll be looking
Oh
at,
yeah.
talking about Formula One. We have Verstappen confirmed champions. There's a lot
Yeah.
of, Hamilton, the Mercedes, they're trying to, appeal. I mean, what should I
I
call it?
don't know if
Appeal.
you can put I don't know if I can send a picture to you and you put it up. I did a picture. Let me share that picture.
Okay.
Let me share a picture with you. You're going to laugh. You are so going to laugh when you see it. Now I'm sharing a picture with you right now.
Okay. All right.
Just yeah, okay. So check. I just sent a picture to you. You are gonna laugh if you can put it on screen. Yeah,
What are you doing?
check it out. That was
Red
the
Bull.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Red Bull gives you wings. Like, okay, first and foremost, let me tell you, I am a huge Formula One fan. Yes, I am a
Fantastic.
yes, I'm a huge Formula One fan, but I am a Ferrari fan. But sadly, Mercedes has been the dominant force in Formula One since 2014. So
Absolutely.
now nobody like Mercedes are like Bayern Munich. Nobody has been able to touch them since they moved to a new engine regulation in 2014.
Yeah.
But this
Mm.
year, and Hamilton has been the one winning. The only other person to win
Yeah.
aside Hamilton was his teammate, Nico Rosberg. And even that Nico Rosberg, he had to retire when he won that championship in 2016 because, man,
Yes.
body, because it was an intense fight with Hamilton that year. But you see, Red Bull have been able to make massive gains this year, and Verstappen is a very talented driver. You see, this guy came into F1 at the age of 17, and his very first race, even when Red Bull did not have the strongest car, he won his very first race as a 17-year-old. That is
Wow.
massive. Yes, that is massive.
I think
From
I
that,
have to start following this guy, this Verstappen. I mean, I'm going to watch one of
oh,
his
he's. You
videos,
see, one thing
what he has
about him
done
is
so
this. You see,
far.
one thing about him is he's kind of aggressive. Like he can he's this kind of person, like how we have all these crazy drivers in, if you remember Nigeria, all these drivers where you will just be on your lane and somebody just comes and just
Cop beep.
overtakes, bro,
Mm.
and just overtakes you. You see, when Verstappen takes risks. That's one thing I like about. Now it can land him in trouble, oh, but about Royon, like, he no send
Sand. Yeah.
you, like, he's going to take that risk, good or bad. So I really like his spirit because nobody has actually been able to challenge Lewis Hamilton, but this guy really did it. Now things didn't end very well in Abu Dhabi yesterday because Mercedes have protested the way
I mean,
they won,
yeah, the one.
because yeah, because there's this thing in F1 where you call safety car. That's where when there's a crash, there is a car, there's this thing they call a safety car. Is a car that will be driving, that will lead the drivers around the track
Yes.
while the marshals are trying to clear the car that has crashed. Because, in the process of a car crashing, there could be pieces, debris. Because, Formula One cars are very light.
Yeah.
So pieces of the car can be on the track, and if anybody should just, you know, pass by, he can go and
Mm-hmm.
puncture their tire and cause. Yes. So in the process of this safety car period, Verstappen was able to get
Interesting.
Hamilton, and I will have to I will have to start going into a lot of technical things about F1, but it was just crazy. Like that race day was written for Hamilton, but you know, Red Bull, his Verstappen's boss said that they will need a miracle
Mm-hmm.
for them to win, and believe me, that miracle came. But some people are now blaming the governing body of Formula One, of you know, like we are blaming UEFA of favoritism and all of that,
Yeah.
and you know, like they fixed the race, they were unfair, they were biased, and all of this. So it's things are
Story.
still heated. But yeah, story. The thing is, Mercedes want to. They said that they will appeal. The governing body has rejected it, but it seems Mercedes will still try to push. But believe me, you see, once stewards in F1 have made a decision, it's very difficult to
It's very,
overturn it
very difficult. It's going to be very
Because
difficult.
Red Bull themselves have lodged complaint against Mercedes this season, but it was not successful. So how is
Yeah.
it going to be
To be
successful this last?
successful.
Uh,
Yes.
I'm
So
a
cool.
question.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Let's look at
yeah.
this. Top
Mm-hmm.
five Nigerian players this week. That's what we are heading
Mm.
to. Top five
Yeah,
players.
top
Our number
five.
five is going to be this guy,
Yes.
Emmanuel
Hi,
Akifenwa.
Emmanuel
I just
Akifenwa.
like the guy. He's huge. I mean,
He's huge. And he's freaking old, though. He's 39 years old.
39.
He's going
Yeah.
to he's going to be 40. If you look at
And
his
he's still
profile,
playing.
the guy now Johnny Walker. He has
Ah,
more. He has played for clubs like Swansea City. Now
yeah.
He's Anglo Nigerian. He's Anglo Nigerian. He was born in the UK
But
and he has lived all his life. Yes. Now he's 39 years old, so there's no way he will be able to play for Nigeria ever again.
Nigeria, ever.
It will
Yeah.
be, but you see, the guy has been, you know, because like you said, because of his stature and all, he
Yeah.
makes a very good name for himself. And you know, this white Wycombe Wanderers that he plays for, he's
Yeah.
been with them for let me check how many years he's been there. Um, I'm coming. He's been there for some years now, if not almost a very long time. Aha. Um, yeah, he's been there since 2016. He's
Yeah.
been there
20.
since
Okay, I see that.
2016. Yes,
2016.
he's been there. He's been there since 2016, and under him, they were able to go to the. They were able to go to the championship for the first time in their history last season,
Mm-hmm.
because they've been in the lower tiers of England, but you know they couldn't stay up in the championship and they got relegated. But they are doing very well in League One this season, and if you look at the guy at his age, 30, he's
All right.
39 years old. He's going to be 40 May
Yeah.
next year. Look at him now. He has three goals. He has three goals
Yeah.
in yeah. He doesn't score much. He comes off the bench more often, but he's this kind of person who can deliver when it really matters. And they played out a 2-2 draw at the weekend um with AFC Wimbledon, and you know that
Yeah.
was
He
a very
scored.
good win because
Yeah.
yes, he scored and it keeps them in fourth position, which is the automatic, which is an playoff, which is promotion playoff spots into the to back into the championship, and they are just 2 points away from Rotterdam
Rotterdam.
in
Yeah.
yes in first position. So things are really looking very good for Wicombe, and Akinfenwa is really looking to play a very good role for them in that, despite his age at 39 years old.
Yeah. We want to go to number four for two for this week. Number four. Number four. This guy, Joe Aribo.
You know, this guy is just amazing. Like, okay, he's
Yeah.
like a guy of two parallels. Let me put it that way. Because if you look at
Joe
him,
Aribo.
yes, he's a guy of two parallels. Because when it comes to the Nigeria team, He has not been playing well of late, too. But sure, you see these Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Baba the fire new.
Yeah,
Baba
he's doing very well.
Baba Shana Olini.
Mm. Joe
As in,
Aribo.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, like
Let's look at
he
number
already
three. Oh, hold on.
okay.
I want to go
Yeah.
to number three because of our time. And number three for
Okay.
this week.
Yep.
Number three, General.
Yes. So
General.
yes. Yes.
CDM.
Ndidi like yes. So
I wish man you
and he
can take
makes
this guy. Manchester United should go for this guy.
mm, nah, you cannot do Gengen press, I beg. He's not
Get press.
he's not Gengen press spec. He's not a Gengen press spec. But it was a good one from Didi over the
Yeah, for
weekend. He didn't
yeah, let's start for
he didn't score, neither did he assist, but Leicester City beat Newcastle 4-0. Why
yeah.
this was amazing was this is just the second time since the opening day of the season that
Mm-hmm.
Leicester have been able to keep clean sheets.
Clean
Go and
sheet.
look at
Yeah. Yeah.
you have
They
to
have
go
been
back to the
terrible. They
very
have
terrible.
been yeah,
So even
they're
against you
terrible.
don't understand, even when you play against
Leicester is in number
small teams,
number 8 on the league.
yeah, yes, they are
Yeah.
number 8. Yes, they are number 8. Yeah, yeah, 8 with 22 points. So they've been struggling, but that was a very oh my god.
Are you out?
Ah,
Yeah, that's our number three for this week. Wilfred in Didi. And I lost Kunle there. Think connection. So we'll be running on number two. Our number two for this week. Our number two for this week is going to be Dennis. Dennis, um, he played during the Watford, and I think he scored a goal. They lost eventually, and he really played very well. Been following Dennis very, very well, and Watford doing fantastically well. And our number one for this week, because of our time, our number one for this week goes to Moses. Moses Simon is unbelievable this week, and that's our number one for this week. Really appreciate him. He's doing very well for Nigeria and in his league. He's a fantastic guy. Really appreciate him. Hold on, I'm trying to get out some. So he's a fantastic guy. So Simon Moses, I'm trying to check some of my messages sent to me from some guys watching back from home. Okay, all right. That's our number one for this week, and let's quickly run down what we've reviewed for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching for the first time, please put a like on the button, share, and subscribe if you're new. We are trying to grow the community for, I mean, African. As we so far as we started just some couple of weeks ago, still to going to be on Nigeria for now. Looking at some people maybe from Africa countries that could join us easily, and we could be form a community, and talk about our players doing very well in diaspora. And also, are still going to look at people back home in local league that are doing very well. We'll talk about them, we'll hype them. I mean, these are ways to just embrace these players. They're doing very, very well, not only in soccer, not only in football, other sport, basketball, you know, and we still need people, to come in, join us, tell us what you know, tell us what you can give this channel. I mean, to grow, we're growing, is a community. My own opinion is not always going to be right sometimes, it's an open place. Just talk about what fan forum becoming, we're doing watch along on matches, um, and so on and so forth. Also, let's quickly run. They said we've done today all matches played in EPL, La Liga, and other leagues. Also, NFF have sacked Rohr and appointed EGUAVOEN Super Eagles as interim coach. Verstappen confirmed champions. And in other news is about the Champions League, which has been finalized at the end of the day after so many review. I mean, they really messed up. This that'll be the first time I'll be seeing UEFA. I mean, can I say they rigged, or is, well, the first draw was invalid for me. I mean, how could you make such mistake? How could they have made such mistake just like that? And how do you now see the times they used to recover themselves back like it's a technical issue? What do you mean? That's one of the things that is not good to, I mean, appoint someone that doesn't know the job. You know, they don't know. Most of them don't. I'm sorry to say. I mean, how could you have done such a thing? They have to redrawn again. It's so sad. Manchester United, I'm a Manchester United fan. We'll be slugging it out with Atletico Madrid. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. I'm sorry. This Champions League show is not for you. I'm sorry. With due respect, I'm sorry. The likes of Wale, the likes of Jide. I'm sorry. It's all about Champions League, so it's a good one. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm so grateful. Thank you for having me. Um, by I think, and we'll be having another debate on Friday. Please join us. We want to have a debate on our players. It's just we want to debate on so many things. Oh, I want you to come up, join us, join the chat. Let's say something. That's how we can build the community. My name is Yemi Lori, and I'm so glad to have this channel bring you guys um, joining me. Subscribe if you're new, share to all Nigerians, all Africans in diaspora. Let's rub minds together. Let's talk about sport, not only in the soccer, other things. So thank you for having me once again. Until same time on Friday, where we're going to have another debate. This one is going to be fire. Please sit back. Thank you. Join me on Friday, as I've said. It's going to be Nigerian time is going to be 6 p.m. but EST is going to be 12 p.m. Thank you so much, guys, and see you guys later.